I am super curious about how this is going to go. I'm Texas Donna, and I talk about metabolic health from the personal experimentation of a woman in her 50s who's raised kids and lives in the real world. So anyway, I am signed up for Kelly Hogan's support group for Mondays in July, and I'm very, very excited about it. Real quick, just to update you on Project No Diet Soda and Project Almost No Dairy. That's going very well. I eliminated those starting like 10 days ago. I am feeling a big difference in terms of inflammation in my face and in my belly and all that kind of thing. So that's going very well. We all know, I've known for decades that Diet Coke is terrible for me, and I've gone many years with no Diet Coke. But for some reason, it took hold of me again earlier this year, and I started letting myself drink 1 or 2 a day. It's terrible. So anyway, so that's gone back out of my life. Dairy's greatly reduced, so that's great. Mostly what I'm eating right now is I'm eating for breakfast. I will have a lot of like beef patties and 2 or 3 scrambled eggs, and then I'll put a tablespoon or 2 of shredded cheese on top of the eggs, and then I'm also having Indigo Nellie's egg white bread as part of that, which is very helpful to me to have that. It's a great carnivore bread recipe. Check it out. She has several versions of it. I'm using the higher fat version with the shredded frozen butter, and it's primo. It's real good. In any case, so I start Monday with this Kelly Hogan support group, and I wanted to share with you all what I'm excited about in particular about participating in this group. Oh, wait a minute. My co-stars, the steering wheel, and the crap in the back of my car. I'm starting to get loaded back up for the crochet booth at this market that I go to on Saturdays. I'm starting to get things back in my car. And another business keeping thing before I start is the Amazon links in the description. I have an Amazon affiliate account. I've linked to several products that I use in my kitchen that just help me stay carnivore in a really easy way, some of my favorite things. You can check those out. If you click on one of those links and you buy anything from Amazon, then I get a tiny little commission at no extra cost to you. So it does help this channel if you are so inclined, and do that. But I'm not a hard sale kind of a person, so I don't want that to get between us. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a good relationship. So back to Kelly Hogan. First of all, the first thing that I'm looking forward to with this is regular real-time feedback and accountability. So I can always decide not to upload a video, you know, on my YouTube channel. This is great for accountability, but you know, I can, if I fall off the rails and I'm too embarrassed, I can just delay my video upload till I'm feeling together. But Kelly's meeting schedule is not up to me, so that's going to be somebody else's structure, and I'll be accountable and get feedback in real time from real people, you know, online via Zoom. All right, so I'm looking forward to that. And let's see, I made notes. Let me put my notes up there. All right, it's also, I hear a lot about her groups. I hear a lot about her coaching calls on other YouTube videos, and then she will sometimes in her YouTube videos interview somebody out of one of those groups, and they seem like very compelling people, really interesting people, and they've clearly achieved some sort of transformation, at least partly under the influence of these coaching groups. And so I want to know what that is and what that's about, and if that can really help me. So also, you know what? I kind of want to follow one carnivore influencer's advice for 30 days. Now, I'm watching everybody. I'm a paying member of Dr. Barry's group, which is fantastic. Dr. Barry and Nisha and their support team there. It's fantastic, and it's also pretty much in line with what Kelly Hogan has to say. I watch Professor Bart Kay. I watch Dr. Anthony Chafee. All these other people I watch. But to kind of have one person with a lot of experience in this arena structure my experience for 30 days, I'm very interested to see what that does. Now, Kelly doesn't have this like list of you do all of these things, right? She does it differently, but I'm going to be just kind of mostly listening to her for 30 days, and that will clear clutter from my mind. I think that's going to help. Also, it will take my commitment to the next level. I've already watched her intro video that she sent out. She's got printouts for people, that kind of a thing. And this is not a light and fluffy thing. This is a level of commitment. She asks, these things require honesty with ourselves, the participants, and honesty with each other, a level of trust, and a level of commitment, a level of, she asks us to look at areas of our life that need restructuring in order to support our healing, our metabolic healing and overall healing. She asks us to take a look at those things and to make the necessary changes. And that really, when I watched her intro video today so that we can kind of get mentally prepared, I was struck with that. And I'm glad I watched it today instead of like half an hour before the first meeting, because I'm going to need to settle into all of that over the weekend. She asked us to look at the systems and habits in our lives, and she's more specific with that, but it's her deal and I'm not going to get into that. So that was like a little bucket of cold water on my face to watch that. So and then of course meeting Kelly Hogan, not face to face, via Zoom, but she has really done the work. She's done her homework. She's not only experienced this transformation herself and has conquered a lot of her own personal demons in order to achieve this transformation, but she has delved into what it takes for us to do this. She's delved into our brain structure, our psychology as humans, our spirituality. She has done the work. She's listened to a lot of experts herself. She's done a lot of reading. She has accumulated a lot of this knowledge herself. And when I listen to her, I really appreciate that she has gone to that much effort to help other people and to truly understand this space really well. I heard one of the carnivore influencers, and I can't remember if it's Kelly, might have been Rena from 5 Minute Body, might have been Dr. Anthony Chafee. I can't remember who said it, but they said that solving the hunger problem is really only part of the puzzle, because we didn't get overweight or metabolically ill by eating based off of hunger cues. We ate based off of cues that were not physical hunger. And I can tell by how Kelly is preparing us mentally for this that she understands that very well. She understands the cue systems that we've set up for ourselves that trigger behaviors that damage our metabolism and, our emotions, that kind of thing. So I'm looking forward to exploring that further, to going to the next level, being face-to-face accountable with some people. I've been looking forward to this. I signed up about a month ago, and if you are not familiar with Kelly Hogan, I'm going to tag her YouTube account so you can go right to it. So that's it for today. Cheers, and I will see you in the next video.